Jess and I have already started the awards campaign for Top Gun Maverick in your honor, which I imagine this is going to make its way to the Academy Awards. Like, I want to see you and your whole family, because I was saying to Jess, not that I know your family, but I love seeing your mom and dad on red carpets. They just seem like the most fun people ever. And to see them, I don't know, probably in a fighter jet landing at the Dolby, you know what I mean? Because there's going to be something over the top for Top Gun at the Oscars, I feel like could happen.
The bigger things we make happen for all these red carpets, the higher the expectations my mom has for these red carpets. So don't put an F-18 arrival to the Oscars in her head. She'll get too excited. But that's been I think the most amazing thing about this journey with Top Gun is that I really have gotten to bring my family along for all of it. And they just appreciate it so much. So like a normal red carpet where I really appreciate it, I'm like, wow, that's cool. But having them there just adds a whole new dimension to the whole journey. That's just been awesome. And with Devotion, it's like, I'm going to get to go to, they're coming to the premiere, and we're going to do Fallon in a couple days. And we're going to go to the Today Show, and they're coming to DC with me. So they're on the ride the whole time and loving all of it. But I appreciate you campaigning for Top Gun, because I will say Top Gun is one of those movies that I'm really proud to be a part of, not just on a filmmaking level where you go, wow, this movie, again, being a part of making it and seeing how many people put everything they had into making this movie, the Navy, and watching Cruise, like the way that dude put everything into making this thing incredible for audiences. And even just like the way that Tom talked about, like that little thing before the movie where Tom's like, hey, we made this movie for you. We filmed the back of real jets, which is something I've never seen another actor do. But it's actually something that I think only Tom could pull off, because that's actually how he feels. Like he really did make this movie for the audiences and had the patience to hold on to it till after the pandemic.
Totally.
Which saved movie theaters. So it's like we have this kind of, this one-time shot where I actually do believe like a movie like this typically wouldn't find its way to the Academy Awards. But I think this really does represent filmmaking, theatrical filmmaking for audiences around the world in a time in which movies felt like they may be going extinct. I just hope that Cruise and everybody involved gets all the love they deserve,
I agree. I'm also pushing for like a Val Kilmer, supporting actor awards moment, which I think would be amazing.
I would love that too. I'm a huge Val fan, and that scene just breaks you.
Yeah.
He's so good. Yeah. And there was a lot of thought even just in that scene to make sure that scene felt right. It's just like there was so much TLC in this movie. There's so many ways to do this movie wrong. And I hope that Tom gets some love too.
Definitely.
I hope he finds his way into the best actor category.
So as we map out, you're going to be supporting actor for Top Gun Maverick.
Yeah, against Val, possibly.
Possibly against Val. Then you're going to be lead actor for Devotion. I'm assuming.
Against Tom.
No, I think supporting, I would never go against Tom. No way. No way. I think if anything, I think it's supporting for Devotion. I think that's the only thing, but we got Majors. We'll push Majors for best actor.
For him in the lead, and it could go either way, honestly, with this movie.
If Jonathan goes head to head with Tom, that's a great Oscar season. That's great.
That would be a great Oscar season.
That's about the tables next to each other, the seats next to each other. Dolby. Yeah.
That's the awkward SAG Awards dinner. That I would be lucky enough to. It's like, imagine like Top Gun gets nominated and Devotion. I'd be like, it's like that scene in Mrs. Doubtfire where he's running between both tables and he doesn't know who he is. It'd be like sort of like that,
Yeah.